This is their right. After the misery they've suffered, the least they can expect is compensation. They're being forced to pay bribes to receive that compensation. Sachin Pilot says collapsing law and order, and now this expose is shaking the confidence of people in Uttar Pradesh. Dr. Kancha Alia, it seems that this time there is something very seriously wrong in Maya land.
No, there is no doubt that lots of such things have been happening, and particularly in Uttar Pradesh, which has been a very, very backward state, and Bundelkhand is much more backward. Therefore, the poverty levels are very high, and the government corruption, official corruption, has been at two levels. See, wherever Mayawati posted the Dalit officials, they have been overacting on behalf of her in certain sense. But wherever there are upper castes, they have been trying to demolish the entire thing that she has been doing for the Dalits, where she has been doing certain positive things. So on the whole, no, what Sachinji is saying is true, but the question is that why all this is coming up only at just before the election. This has been there for quite long time. Here is a Dalit chief minister, managed the whole state for 5 years. People did not expect her to manage. I am not a BSP activist, or I am an independent intellectual. So the point is that this is being made out to be huge, which does not exist in any part of the country except in Uttar Pradesh, because UP is going to election. There is a Dalit chief minister. She has been definitely maintaining the state.
Okay, you made your point. Let me get Sachin Pilot to respond to that. It's an upper caste conspiracy. All these stories coming out now, collapsing law and order, farmers being feasted on. This is all because of the elections. Is that what this is about, or is that just too simplistic an assessment of what's really going wrong in Uttar Pradesh at this time?
It's very unfortunate, Rahul, that the only defense that people can come up for Mayawati ji's actions is that it's an upper caste conspiracy. It's the English-speaking media that is creating the hype. If you look at the fact and the data and the statistics on the ground in Uttar Pradesh, you will see on any index, whether it's education, health, sanitation, development work, anything, it has been collapsing for years on end. And the fact of the matter is that the Bundelkhand region, which really, like I said, is the most affected by natural calamities, by economic circumstances, is really at the verge of, going out of business completely. So here is the government of India, which has given about 7,000 crores for that Bundelkhand region as a package, hoping that the state government will use its good sense to give that money to the poor and the needy. Now we are seeing these sort of scams at the lowest level, but my worry is that the thousands of crores that is being deployed by Delhi to go to Lucknow, it falls into pockets of the BSP leadership perhaps, or the government officials who are in cahoots with the leadership at
We've
Lucknow.
heard two completely
really
contrarian viewpoints.
Sucking up the energies of Uttar Pradesh.
One from the Congress leader saying that the government in Uttar Pradesh is not spending money properly. The Dalit ideologue saying that this is an upper caste conspiracy, it's timed with the elections. Let me get an independent assessment from Devinder Sharma. What do you make of it? Is there a serious problem in Bundelkhand, or is this linked with the elections? Is this political? Because we don't think it's a political, it's a ground investigation. You're an independent analyst. What do you make of it, sir?
Well, I think it is political to quite an extent, let me say that. Why I am saying this is that the problem that exists in Bundelkhand is known to us, it doesn't happen in the last 6 months or so. It has been happening for long. Prior to 2007, we have had 5 continuous years of drought. And after that, again, there has been a serious problem in those areas. Now, what we see, the kind of corruption, the kind of criminal neglect that we would say, or